show.
I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice. I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town Radio Show. The All Around Town Radio.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just a reminder, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities that they represent. Welcome to All Around Town Radio today. Today is Thursday. You know, is it Thursday? It is. I think it's Thursday. I hope I'm on the right day. Let's see who's checking in here. I got all kinds of people checking in. I got Glenn first up on the YouTube channel. How you doing, Glenn? Oh, Skip from Liars for Hire in the house. Yes, what's Glenn got to say? Thank you. It's not bam, I'm into the show. Well, thank you. I'm trying some different stuff. You know, we gotta keep it fresh. We do. We keep it fresh for real. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for being here. And Carrie, thank you so much. Hi, Steve from Deviate in the house. What's going on, Steve? I always want to say Mad Hatter, man. And Tina Reed Ramsey from O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield has joined the party today. I got to move a camera, though. This camera's bugging me. Get it the hell out of my way. I don't like it. I don't like it. Gosh, you hear all that clattering? Arose such a clatter? Yes, that's what I'm doing. Got to get this microphone out of the way, too. There we go. All right. Happy Thursday to you, Tina. Thanks for being here. Hi, Jamie Minnick. Happy Thursday to you as well. There, that's a wonderful shot. Let's use that one. How about that? Yeah, that works. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for joining us today. Ray Renee in the house. What's going on, Ray? Eric Sears has joined the party. Yes. Steve said early day. Thank you for that compliment on the show with Sean yesterday. He was a blast to talk to. He's a great guy and certainly well-versed in the world of local music. He is. He's played for a long time. I love the fact that he threw in some advice to the younger folks and all that. That's cool. And we're going to start doing a little more of that. I think that's, I was talking to him about that, and that's a good service we could provide for some seasoned musicians to get on the show and talk a little bit about how they've made it in the business and how long it took, and don't be impatient and all those fun things. Hi, Shane. Thank you for dropping by. Good to have you with us. Jonathan Groom's in the house. We're going to have him on the show in 2024, so look forward to that. We're booking out for 2024, guys, on the Wednesday with the band. So if you want on, send me a message to my personal direct messenger, okay? Because we are having all kinds of fits with the All Around Town page on the Book of Face and the messenger, man. People send messages and I don't get them for weeks, and then all of a sudden they pop up. It's some weird stuff going on, and we don't want to miss anything, so please send it to me. Hello, Sean Cooper from Milano's. What's going on? Good to have you with us. And Tammy says today's news, Coney Island and Sunlight Pool is closing new music venue coming. Yes, I saw that. That is breaking news today. And I will tell you, if Mimi is running it, it will be well done. I've had experience with them at the Rose Music Center up in Huber Heights, Ohio. And man, they know what they're doing. And they book some great acts. They do. Absolutely. Yeah. So I moved that camera. Let's see. How's that look? Oh, yeah. That looks good over there. Good shot of my boom and mic. There it is. Get out of here. All right. Hey, it's Who's Playing Out Today, guys. It's brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, where we bring you the best musicians and venues in the tri-state. And who's playing for the week all the way from today, which is December 14th, through Wednesday, the 20th. right here. And, hi, Billy McCarthy. Look at Billy killed it Tuesday night. I saw some video of that at the Bell and the Bear singing with Gina and Johnny, man. Killing it. Billy Rock Band is in the house. Mark Feldman, thank you for dropping in. I see you popping up on the old Book of Face there, so thank you. And if you're out there, guys, and you're new to the show, please say hi. If you're not new to the show, please say hi. But if you're new, tell us where you're from. We'd love to know that as well. And if you're with the band, drop a shameless plug for your band in the comments. We'd love to hear from you, too. There's lots of venues we're going to mention here, guys. And again, let me give you the disclaimer. A lot of people ask when I'm out and about, they say, well, how do I get on this list? Well, you send us your stuff. We don't go hunting it. We don't have time to do that. Please realize that. But if you send it to me, I will put it on the list. And you can be in part of, we have 3 messenger groups that you can be a part of if you want to send it weekly, or if you just want to randomly send it once in a while, you can hit our DMs. And again, we're having a little trouble with the DMs on the business page, the All Around Town page. So if you want to send those to me on my personal page, that's fine as well. And I need to clean house on that personal page because we're up there at the 5K mark and I can't take any more friends. Got some friend requests today, so I got to clean house. And we'll get you on there so we can message easy and all those kind of things. So if you're out there, guys, again, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. There's Wild Bill Video popping in. There's Martin. How you doing, Martin? What's going on today? Off work for a while? Any blues around town this weekend? Well, I didn't see a whole lot of it on the list, to be honest with you. So if somebody knows of some good blues shows going on out there, throw it in for Martin today. Hi, Kent. Thank you for being here. Jerry Nimmersheim, my brother. How are you? What's going on, Jerry? I miss seeing you, my friend. We got to get out and about someday. We do. What's going on? You're welcome, Martin, anytime. So, guys, I need to get it started. We've got a list to talk about today, and that's what we're here for. So, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians and venues are going to take center stage today, and we're going to talk about who's playing out. And it's brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe. So please make your first stop here weekly to find out who's playing out in the tri-state at any one of our many live local music venues. And as I try, again, remember, they send us this stuff. So any of these venues that I mentioned, send us their list. And that's who we're going to talk about. And then we'll get into band solos and duos and such after that. Hi, Kara. Thanks for being here. There's Lee Dixon. He was first to respond today to our little post about we had an opening pop up for next Wednesday with the band. So Lee and Seven are going to join me. Let the cat out of the bag on that one a little bit. They're going to join me next Wednesday. We'll be on at 5 for that one because I don't have a gig that night. So normally they're at noon, but I don't have a gig next Wednesday. So we're going to pull that off at 5 o'clock. Tune in, find out about Denim Deluxe and some other great things they've got going on. Love to have you with us for that one. Hi, Dewey. Thanks for being here, my friend. And Lee says, I'm a talker. Well, I'm going to be glad to have you on, Lee. I am. Hi, Dawn. Merry Christmas to you. And gosh, haven't seen you in so long. Hope you're doing well. And Tammy says, awesome, lovely, and Seven. I do too. And great peeps there. And we're going to look forward to having them on the show. And we've got a cool show on the 27th as well. And then we're going to get into our 2024 lineup of bands and people on Wednesday with the band, including expanding that a little bit to where we're also going to be on Fridays every once in a while featuring a venue and talking to the venue owners on Fridays. Just a little punch-in show there to do on Fridays occasionally. So look forward to that, if you will, in 2024. Got one that's coming up, the Slappin' Lizard, who's bringing live music to you in West Carrollton, Ohio. We're going to mention them on the show today. And thank you, Mark. I've got that on my list. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Matt Matheny, haven't seen you in ages, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And Tina, I got to get you on the show one day, Tina. We do. Tina's like, I just really don't want to do that. Well, you know what, Tina, you can do it. She's camera shy, I think. I don't know what it is, but we're going to get her on the show and talk about O'Connor some more. We want that. We do. All right, guys, I'm going to get it started here. Let's get started with the venue list. And these are brought to you by, again, Froggy's in Monroe. So we kick it off with the venue, Froggy's. Why not? Thanks, Dewey, for that. And he liked Monday's show with the two guys who guessed it. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to do more street team stuff on Mondays because there's times I just don't get out enough on the weekends to see everything I want to see. And if somebody goes to it, I'd love to have them. You've been on Dewey. Got to get you on video someday. He's been on by phone, but the guys that were on had Toy here and Bob Klein here on Monday talking about the groups they saw. It was fun. So if you didn't watch that one, go back and check it out. Shane says, Tina. Yes. All right, guys, Froggies this week, kicking it off Friday with the Rebel Sound Club at 8 p.m. It's a Christmas pajama party at Froggies on Friday night. Saturday, Miss Jackie blowing the roof off Froggies with SantaCon. Says, let's get festive party. Dresses your favorite Christmas character for prizes. That's going on at our friends Froggies in Monroe. Then on, check this out, Sunday and Monday football at Froggies, and then Tuesday, Frogingo. They play bingo there every Tuesday at 7:30. Queen of Hearts drawing over $2,700 right now for that one. Wednesday is Jeep Night and karaoke Christmas style this week with KJ Love coming up on Wednesday next week, 6 to 10 p.m. And that's what's going on there with Stacy and Rich and our friends at Froggies, longtime sponsors of what's happening here at All Around Town Radio. Thank you for that, Glenn. I enjoyed that Monday, too, having the guys on. And thank goodness for them because I'd have had a short show because I had nothing to talk about. I was tied up all weekend without local music, which kind of made me break out in hives. I don't know. It did a little bit. Very strange for me not to see somebody play over the week. Yes. All right. Let's keep rolling. Got to talk about Heather's for a minute. She had her last bingo last night on the patio, and the patio is closed until roughly April or May, depending on the weather situation. And no live music at Heather's right now, but she's got all kinds of other things going on, like tastings and such. So still follow Heather's page for info on that one. Hello, Toy Hobbs. Thank you for dropping in today. Good to see you. From Rockstar, the band, Rockstar. He's a rock star, too. Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Let's talk about Linus Tate tonight. Starting at 5:30 here in just a few minutes till 8 o'clock before football tonight. Linus Tate in the house. Friday, the Kevin McCoy Band, 8 to 11, hitting it up at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. That's a good one. And Saturday, our friends from Vinyl Countdown will be there at 8 p.m. at Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro, hence the name Burroughs. Sunday, football on the Surround Sound, and Tuesday, Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly at 7. Got a new format going there. A lot of fun. Posted some pictures on our trivia page of all the players today. Check that out if you follow our trivia page. Wednesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing's over 2,000 right now. It's 8 p.m. on that one sharp, and that's what's shaking at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Hello, Gary, my resident Gene Simmons in the house. And Toy says he'll be at the Bell tonight. So if you want to see Toy, go to the Jam. We're going to talk about the Jam right now, actually. Thanks for that segue, Troy. Tonight, the award-winning Jam, 7:30-ish on the start. I'd lean more towards 8, but get there early because you're going to want to get a good seat. And if you don't want a seat, you're going to stand up front and have a lot of fun with the Jam. They're celebrating Travis Hanna's birthday tonight, so Freak Mythology will be in the house. That's an awesome group. And that's going on at the award-winning Bell and the Bear with the award-winning Jam, with the award-winning Karis, and everything else award-winning. Next year, it'll be an award-winning food truck. I guarantee it because it's fantastic. I was there last night. Had a little hiccup in our trivia last night. I got to say that, or name that tune. Never felt like I kind of blew it on that one, and didn't blow it on the trivia, but the amount of people that showed up. But it's that time of year. So we'll be back at it hard on January the 10th. We're there every second Wednesday through the winter time. And we'd love to see you. We didn't fill the room last night, and that's very unusual in our book of Name That Tune, but we'll get there. So I apologize to Karis for that, but it is what it is some days. All right, Friday night, Billy Rock Band at 9 p.m., Bell and the Bear. And then Saturday, get this, the Ugly Christmas Sweater Party with Caffeine and Santa's Goodie Bag Band making an appearance. 8:30 p.m. on that one at the Bell and the Bear. Wear your ugly Christmas sweater, if you will. Who else we got on here? What's Ray have to say? Well, I can't get the comment to pop up. Does that mean I'm frozen again? That's usually what happens. Nope. Ray will be there tonight, too. Hi, Mark from the Gamut. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Jeffrey, it says. All right, what else is happening at the Bell and the Bear? Monday night game night. Tuesday night Singo at 7. And then Wednesday, the big Christmas party with Lita Ford. Still a few tickets available to that one. 7 p.m. on Wednesday. I don't know what time Lita goes on. If anybody knows, drop it in the comments. I did not ask Karis that, but Lita Ford there on Wednesday next week. Going to be a great show. If you like 80s rock, go see Lita. Soft Rock Cafe, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, karaoke. I always say it's 17 years. It's actually 20 years they've been in business now doing nothing but karaoke. That's a great accomplishment and a great venue for that. If you like karaoke, it's not your mama's karaoke, people. There are some fantastic singers there that should be playing with bands. Definitely. They're that good. So check it out. Soft Rock Cafe in Centerville. Crooked Handle in Springboro, their Springboro location. Tonight, Ricky Veneman at 6. Brian Jump on Friday at 6 p.m. Then Crooked Handle in Piqua has Until Rust Saturday, 6 p.m. I think that's a variation of Until Rust on Saturday because Rob's playing with Barely Able. So I do believe it'll be a variation. I'll mention that later in the show when I get to Shane DeMoss's lineup. Sorg Opera House, no music shows this weekend. Future show tickets available at cincyticket.com. My friend Hollywood down at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. At Brina's Revolutionary Love on Friday night. Wow, that's a long name. 7 p.m. Saturday at 7, Jamie Combs makes his appearance there at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, well known as the Hub in Hamilton. And then Wednesday, my friend Jeff Yao's company, Team Tune Trivia, is there at 7 p.m. Shaking it up in Hamilton, Ohio. Come on, people, keep the comments coming. I see Gina McCann popping on, Jim McCarthy. Ed, how are you, Ed? Thanks for being here, peeps. Let's go to Springfield, see Tina's place, O'Connor's Irish Pub, where tonight karaoke in the dining room starts at 9 p.m. Carnival of Sins, a Motley Crue tribute band on Friday at 9. And then Saturday, Asphalt Daisy. I guess that's how you say that. Azphalt Daisy will be in the house on Saturday, 9 p.m. at O'Connor's in the music room. Monday, it's trivia with Matt Allen at 7. Tuesday, Matt Allen Acoustic at 8. And then karaoke on Wednesday, 10 p.m. on a late night karaoke shot going on there. And that's what's happening. Hi, Gina, saying, hey, love you, Gina. And Tina said, I did great. Thank you for that endorsement, Tina. I didn't know if I get that one right or not. It's a great band name, though. Asphalt Daisy. Yes. Shameless plug for Flashback Unplugged at the Fairborn Moose Lodge Friday evening. Thank you, Shane. I'll leave that up for just a minute. Steve Stein, thanks for being here. Hello, Jim McCarthy. I'm sorry you missed me last evening, too. You and everybody else. Damn. I'm thinking I don't have any friends down there anymore. It was interesting. A couple groups from Dayton came down, though, so that made it worthwhile. And Billy, I got you, man. You're on the list. Did I not say that during the Bell and the Bear one? Did I miss that? No, I said Billy Rock Band. I think maybe I skipped over it. Billy Rock Band Friday at the Bell and the Bear, 9 p.m. on that one. Jeez, if I missed it, I'm sorry. I'm reading too fast. All right. I got to keep moving, people. We're going to run out of time if I don't stop pausing and looking at the comments. All right. Thank you, Tina, for your submission every week from O'Connor's Irish Pub. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, also submitting this week. Kyla Manus tonight at what time? Or I'm sorry, Friday night at 7. I got to make an edit here, people. Things are really jacked up today. They are. I apologize for that, but it is what it is. If I can find where I am here. The hell did we go? Lord have mercy. This is tough. The prompter's doing what it wants. Everything's happening at once. Somebody send me some good mojo, will you please, today. And then it's going to freeze up again because it's been doing that routinely. It didn't do it yesterday, thank God, while I had Sean on. But I'm trying to get here. Kyla Manus, yes, Kyla Manus. And then Saturday, it's Stone Mountain Mafia at 7 p.m. at Pullman's. Monday, the After Hours Big Band will be on. And then, get this, on Wednesday, the Standard Country Time Band, who normally plays at 1 every Wednesday, they're taking a break until the first week of March, just so you know, off for the winter months there. Because, first of all, their audience oftentimes does not get out when the roads are bad or it's cold and this, because their audience is up there of age. And it's a great crowd, but I get it. They're going to be back in March, first week of March there at Pullman's. All right, Little River Bar and Grill, DJ Songs. Thank you, Scotty Long, for that comment. Good to have you. And DJ Songs, karaoke tonight, Little River Bar and Grill at 7 p.m. Rise to Rain at 7 p.m. on Friday. The Joe Coles Band on Saturday at 7 at Little River. And Tuesday, Bar Bingo and Queen of Hearts drawing happening at the Little River Bar and Grill. What's Jim got to say? Yeah, I must have missed Billy Rock. I must have skipped over it then because all you guys are posting it up there. So sorry, Billy. I'll get to it if you submitted it in the list. Thank you, Jim, for saying I'm loved all over. A lot of me to love. All right. Guilty Pleasure at Middletown Moose tomorrow night. Shameless plug from Jason Grubb. Thank you for that. And yes. Oh, I did. I don't know if I did or didn't. Who knows? Who knows? Thanks for the good mojo, Scotty Long. Cheers, Rob Paisley on the YouTube channel. And Martin said I did mention it. Thank you. All right. So there, I'm not losing my mind yet today. All right. The Blue Note, Harrison. Let's go to the Blue Note this weekend. Jack Russell's Great White with opener 13:30 on Friday. Doors at 5 p.m. on that one Friday night. That's a show. Jack Russell can still do it. He can. I've done some shows with him. I'll tell you, he can still sing. He's a trip, but he can certainly sing. Saturday, Fleetwood Gold, the Fleetwood Mac Experience. Doors open at 6. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com to all the Blue Note shows if you want in on that. Milano's in Miami Township. Sean Cooper, if you're out there, I couldn't find who was there this week. I went and looked. Live music each week at 7. Next Wednesday is to be announced on my list. So if there's somebody playing, Sean, and you're listening, drop it in there for next Wednesday if you would. Miami Valley Gaming Friday, the Soul Pocket Band. Soul Pocket, 9 p.m. Center Bar. Saturday, YOLO, Y-O-L-O Band, 9 p.m. Center Bar at Miami Valley Gaming. Yes. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. I had no idea. Well, our thoughts and prayers are with Brian, and what a great guy. And wow, multiple stints put in. Okay, well, let's all wish him well and throw him some good mojo and vibes as well, because he's an awesome entertainer. And Brian from Eyes Up Here and the Hanky Panks. Wow, that's crazy, man. It is. All right, I'm trying to read between the lines there, Jim, but I'll just keep popping those up. Thank you. And thank you, Gina. Prayers for Brian. We all know Brian and know him well, and he's such a talent and hope he gets back to doing business really soon. Going to go to Rex Patrick and the Country Legends show in Germantown. Saturday, the Country Legends band with special guests. First one, Butch Jones, and second, a young and upcoming star named Taylor Campbell. And topping off the night, Tim Hembry with a little Elvis impersonation thing going on. 7 to 10, doors open at 5:30. You can reserve your table at Rex Patrick by calling 513-594-1282. 513-594-1282. Kara says Soul Pocket is fantastic R&B and pop band. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And Sean, it's the guys from Last Call. Thank you. All right, Last Call duo, probably. Let me just type that in so it's on my list here. Bear with me, folks. I'll get done today sometime. We're not even through the venues yet. Jeez. All right, Hidden Gem Music Club. Let's go there. Friday, Dayton Salsa Project, 8 p.m. Saturday, Form of Aggression, Dark Soul, the Transylvania Hellhounds, and St. Christopher. That's a Christmas show. 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday, the Jimmy Leach Quartet at 7. And Tuesday, 'twas the Open Mic Before Christmas show, 7:30 at the Hidden Gem in Centerville, Ohio. Hi, Tom. Thank you for dropping by. Jim says he's a poor typist. Yeah. And I'm a poor reader because of the glasses and the eyes and all that. And Gary says he's seen Soul Pocket twice. They're great. Thank you for that. Everybody loves Soul Pocket, apparently. That's awesome. All right. Let me move on to Mo Harrigan's Tavern. Gina Cullen tonight at 7. Jamie Combs Friday night at 8. Saturday, Sean Lamb and Janet Miller Band, 8 p.m. Open mic Sunday at 7 with Junior. And Wednesday, Nick Mitchell with the residency there every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hey, let's go to Huber Heights, Brick Tap and Tavern, where tonight Scott Houchins plays at 8:30. Wild Frontiers. Scott and the boys playing on Friday at 8:30 p.m. And then Saturday, Scott Houchins and the Cafe unit will be in the house at 8:30 p.m. And every Wednesday, Doug Hart graces the stage there at the Brick Tap and Tavern with his residency at 7:30 p.m. Let me throw that in there for Jim, his link. I'll get it up there. Sarah, you didn't send me that. That's a demerit. It is. It's a demerit. I'll get it up on the screen in a minute as soon as I leave Jim's up for a minute. All right. Rick's Tavern, Friday night, Acoustic Blue at 5:30. Great band. And the New Royals at 8 p.m. on Friday. Saturday, Montage takes the stage at Rick's. 8 p.m. showtime on that one. There's Sarah's Visitor being at Stanley's Pub at 9 p.m. tonight. Thank you, Sarah. All right, the Naughty Pine, Kenny Cowden takes the stage tonight at 7 at the Pine. And then Friday and Saturday, both, it's Flatline at 9 p.m. both night. You are in the naughty seat. You are for real, Sarah. All right, Naughty, that's the Naughty Pines lineup. Flatline, go see him. Good band. Scotty Long tonight, Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. And Scotty, I don't know if I got your stuff right or not. I think I'm screwed up here. This looks like last week's. It did not paste in there. So, Scotty, if you're still out there, throw your stuff in the comments. I'll fix it before I send it off to the Warren County Post to be printed. Yours truly, Mr. Burroughs, on Tuesday and weekly here on All Around Town Radio with, of course, our weekend update. Hot Topic Tuesday with Karis, Wednesday with the band, and today, who's playing out? All right, we're going to get into band solos and duos here, and I got 10 minutes to fly this one through. Or thereabouts. So let's get started. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? That sounds like it ought to be a song. Frayed Covers, Saturday at Jane's Saddlebags Stable Club, 8 p.m. on that show. J. Jesse Johnson Band, Saturday at Mutt's Main Bar in Middletown, 8 p.m. showtime there. Friend Benny Bodine, tonight, Liberty Inn in Westchester. And Friday, he's at JD Legends from 6:30 to 8:30 in Franklin. Saturday, he's doing a private event. That's Benny Bodine's lineup. David Thornton just joined the party. I saw him pop up on the screen. Hi, David. He's on the list here in a bit as well. Shane DeMoss, Saturday, Shane DeMoss with Seth Hansen at the Crooked Handle Brewing in Piqua. That's the one I was talking about earlier, 6 to 9. Wednesday, Until Rust at Elsa's Borough Cantina in Springboro, 7 to 10. On that show, Billy Brown playing Trillions tonight at 6 p.m. Friday, he's at the Boondocks in Union, Kentucky, 8 p.m. Saturday, he's at Big Bull's Roadhouse in Hamilton, 9 p.m. on that show. And then 2 p.m. on Sunday, he's at Zazu in Covington, Kentucky. And that is our friend, Billy Brown. Yes, here's my chance to go see Crown Watts at Trillion Saturday night. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And David Thornton, hello. How are you? Howdy. All right, let's talk about Linus Tate, Mr. Burroughs tonight. 5:30 start time. They've started, hopefully. And Friday, Brink Brewing in Cincinnati, 7:30 for Linus Tate. Rise to Rain tonight, Fairfield Pub, 8 p.m. And Friday, Little River Bar and Grill at 7. Then Ashley Knapp and Jay Roy are playing Saturday at the Fairfield Pub, 9 to 1. Wednesday, 8 to 11 at the Old Village Tavern in Westchester, Ohio. Gina Cullen, Thursday night, tonight at Mo Harrigan's Tavern, 7:30. And Friday, she'll be at Voodoo Brewing in Cincinnati, 6 to 9 p.m. for Gina Cullen. Marcia Brady, Friday, the Monkey Bar, Mainville, 7 to 11. Saturday, Jimmy B's on the east side, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. That's what's shaking with Marcia Brady. Joe Cole's band, full band at the phone booth, Friday night, 8 p.m. to midnight. Saturday, full band at Little River Bar and Grill, 7 to 11 for Joe Cole's. Rockstar, Troy and Company, playing Saturday at Satch's Bar and Grill in Trenton, Ohio, with Ray Renee's debut as the band on lead vocals, 9 p.m. start time on that one. Good luck with that, Ray. Wednesday, Whiskey Town, Friday, 9 to 1, Fairfield Pub. And then Saturday, 9 to 1 at GTO's, Whiskey Town's lineup. Crown Watts, Saturday. Crown Watts goes acoustic, sort of, it says. Full band show at Trillions, 8 p.m. on that show Saturday, like Jim McCarthy just popped up a minute ago. Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam, 7:30 p.m. on that hosting time-ish. Friday, 7 to 11, Eyes Up here at Parr's Place. And Saturday, 7 to 11, Eyes Up here at the Gano Tavern. Anybody know if those shows are on with Brian being out? Somebody tell me if anybody knows if those shows are still happening. Acoustic Blue, Friday at Rick's Tavern, 5:30 p.m. on Acoustic Blue. Vinyl Countdown, Friday at Wings Sports Bar and Grill, 9:30 p.m. And Saturday at Mr. Burroughs from 8 to 11. Brandy and the Beard. Anybody out there? Is there anybody still with me? Have we fallen off to nothing? Let's see. Brandy and the Beard, Friday at Anderson Tap House, 8 to 12. And Saturday at Jackie's in Cleves, I believe, 8 to 11 on that one. The Gamut, Friday, doing a private corporate Christmas party. Thank you, Gamut, for that one. Audio Graffiti, Friday at the Hard Rock Cincinnati, 10 to 1:30. Thanks, Steve, for still being here, my friend. Skip, thank you. Kara, thank you for listening. You guys don't have to watch because I got a face for radio. Just listen. Just listen to all these great musicians we're talking about here. Let's go to Jetpack Academy, Friday at the One More Bar and Grill, 8 p.m. till midnight on that show. A friend Skip, Liars for Hire, they are playing an ugly Christmas sweater party at Cat's Lounge in Kettering, 8 p.m. on Saturday night, Liars for Hire. Matthew Allen, Friday at the White Dog Distilling in Middletown, 7 to 10. And Tuesday at O'Connor's, 8 to 11 for Matt Allen. My friend Scott Elvis Miller and Spongeworthy, Carlos and Company there, Saturday, 9 to 1, Kings Point Pub in Kettering, Ohio. White Knuckle Weekend, Billy Sutherland, Stephanie, and the crew there from White Knuckle Weekend, Brian, all of them. Saturday at Wings in Beaver Creek, 8 to 12. Ben and Pete. Let's talk about Ben and Pete. They are playing at the venue I was talking about earlier that's new to the show here, and they're going to be on the show featured tonight. Slappin' Lizard in West Carrollton, Ohio, 6 to 9 p.m. I've been there a couple times. It's an amazing venue. It's really cool. They've got 50 beers on tap. It's that tap thing. You use a card and it measures by the ounce. It's so cool. And you can taste just a little bit of it if you want. It's awesome. So Slappin' Lizard in West Carrollton, 6 to 9. One of the cleanest places I've been in too. Absolutely spotless. Friday at Lucky Star Brewing for Ben and Pete, 8 to 11 on that show. What's Jamie got here before I go into the next one? Thanks, Bill, for being here, but just listening. You know, I don't know if Billy sent me his list. Did Billy send me his list? Billy, did you send it this week? I don't know if he did, but he's at Fretboard on Saturday. Okay, thank you. I don't remember it being on the list, but it may be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We're almost done, guys. We're almost through the list here. Let me get to Chris Lee Acoustic. Saturday at the Painted Tree Boutiques in Cincinnati, 5:30 to 8 for Chris Lee. That's his only gig this weekend. Michelle Robinson Band, Friday at Trillions from 8 to 12. And Saturday playing Laurie's Roadhouse at 9 p.m. David Thornton, there's David out there. David Thornton tonight, Jane's on Main in Miamisburg. That's a cool little place as well. And David Thornton will wow you with his ability to play great music. 7 to 10 p.m. on that one. Friday, Middletown Elks Lodge, number 257, 7 p.m. for David Thornton. And then Saturday, he'll be at the Common Beer Company in Mason from 7 until 10 o'clock. That's David Thornton's lineup. Kevin McCoy Band, Friday at Mr. Burroughs from 8 to 11. And then Saturday at Bristol Republic from 10 to 1 a.m. on that show. Then Jamie Combs, Wednesday night at the Barrel. That's a residency for him every Wednesday night. Barrel in Springboro, 7 p.m. Bad Habit, Saturday at the Pirates Den, 8:30 p.m. And Barely Able will be at the Barrel on Saturday at 8 p.m. And that's my list of submissions this week, people. So apparently Billy did not send that, I don't think. If you're still out there, Billy, that's a demerit. It is. And Jim is like being the promoter of the Bell and the Bear today. So we're going to leave that up there. And yes, lots of fun stuff with Santa's Goodie Bag Band for real. Right? They're the horn second wind. It is not second chance, but that's okay. You can say whatever you want. And Jamie, I had 1330 on my Blue Note list. So thank you for that. And good luck with Jack Russell. I've done some shows with him. He's a trip. If you haven't before, you'll enjoy it. You will. Thank you, Derek, so much. I appreciate you being here, guys. We got it in less than 40 today, so that's good. That's what we aim for, at least on this, so I didn't ramble too much. And if you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared in the Warren County Post, which will put this out in a digital format online, you can contact us at All Around Town Radio on Facebook. Slide into our DMs, as my co-host Karis likes to say. And for additional band info, follow us daily here at our Live at 5 programs at All Around Town Radio for great content and fun. Yeah, what do we got? Let's see what the rest of the comments. Thank you, Jamie. You have a good night as well. I missed you last night. David Thornton, thank you. I appreciate you, my friend, as well. And Gary, you have a great weekend. The rest of you enjoy. And yeah, prayers and best wishes for Brian. That's a shocker, man. I'm glad he got taken care of, and hopefully he has a quick recovery for real. Eric Sears, hopefully I'll see you this weekend, my friend. May bump into you there on Friday, I hope. And to the rest of you, get out and support live local music, guys, and the bands and venues that bring it to you. We'd love for you to do that, if you will. I'm going to bring up some music here if I can, and we're going to get on out of here. So why not? We were talking about Kevin McCoy there a little bit, and him playing Mr. Burroughs. So let's leave with a Kevin McCoy tune. You want to? Let's do it. See you, everybody. Have a great day. And by the way, if you've got original songs you want them featured on the show, send them my way, man. We'll put them on. We'll drop them in the old box here that we can hit the button, you know?
Got a long head, got a paycheck, burning a hole in my pocket. Well, it's a Friday, I got my baby. Yeah, we're gonna smoke 'em if you got 'em. Did my 40 hours plus some OT. This one's going up to you and me. Yeah. Here's to the blue collar, the back collar, stretching that dollar working class.
Don't forget, guys, you can follow us on YouTube if you like. At All Around Town on the tube of you. You can find us on Instagram at All Around Town Radio. If you do go to the YouTube channel and subscribe, you get some extra content that way, some podcasts and such that we don't put out on Facebook. Make sure you hit that like or follow button on our Facebook page. Many of you don't show as that when I see you pop up comments. And don't forget, this is the most important show of the week, so share, people. Share. Sharing is caring. It is. Sorry, Kevin, for interrupting you.
And girls all know they're looking pretty. We fire it up when the sun goes down. The only rule we got is no jackasses allowed. It's to the blue collar, the black collar, stretching that dollar working class. The tough as nails, the rough as hell. Work hard, play hard, and kicking ass. Ain't looking for no trouble, just getting right. Raise 'em up and bottoms up, y'all. Here's to the red, white, and blue collar. Here's to the blue collar. Oh yeah, just you and me, just you and me. We got a blue collar. Here's to the blue collar, yeah. Oh, here's to the blue collar, the black collar, stretching that dollar working class, the toughest nails.
Thanks, Kevin McCoy. We out of here, everybody. Bye-bye.